Hi guys, it's Milan and Bridge is the game. Today I will shoot another video, but not a challenge, but I will go back to a series tournament where I already played one of them, scoring 60%, and my goal will be to get in the next period into the rank number 2, because right now I'm only at the free level, which you can see here in the bottom. So the goal is to get into a star, which hopefully I will get into 3 seasons, 3 periods. So what is this tournament about? It's a series tournaments where you have to play at least 5 tournaments of 4 boards to get into the final ranking. And you can see here I'm the rank number 3, and if I don't play any more tournaments I stay as a rank 3. On the top you can see the statistics that I have played 1 tournament so far in this period, from May 1st to May 15. So I have still 5 more days. The result of the first tournament is 60%, which gets me into the ranking 137, and if we go high up, then we can see what is our goal. So number 1, Agnes, is with 69%, played 11 tournaments. Here you might get a bonus that normally your average is out of 5 tournaments, but if you play 10 of them, then your 2 lowest scores are just crossed out from the average, so you can reach actually these numbers above 65%, which is really good. So that's our goal. Here, if we want to get on a higher rank, we need to reach a 58% threshold to go up to the series 2 over the next period. So we want to just keep an average above 60% to be safe, but hopefully if we do well, we might have a chance to get in the top 10, because that's always nice. Okay, so let's go and play the second one. I have to remind you that this is match points, so it's not imps, it's match points, so every trick counts, and we have to play a little bit differently in this one. We are also not challenging a computer, we are challenging other players. Okay, so we have a 16 count, unbalanced hand, 5, 4, 3, 1, so we just start with 1 spade and see what will come up. Partner is bidding 2 no trumps, showing an invitational hand, at least with a spade fit. And here the convention is that I bid a shortness. So this is what I do because I have extra. So 3 diamonds showing short, and partner is jumping to 4 no. Asking for key cards. Key cards are 4 aces, king of spades and queen of spades. And we have 2 aces plus the queen, and that's the response of the 5 spades. And partner is bidding only 6, so we don't have all the key cards. Most likely we are missing 1. If it is king of spades, we might finesse it later, so maybe we might even try for 13 tricks. If you are playing match points, then sometimes 6 no trumps is a better contract. Here I wouldn't go into that because we are not in charge in this board. It's partner, so we don't know if we have stoppers in diamonds or how it looks like. So we just pass out in 6 spades, and if we make, it will definitely be above 60, I would say more than 70%. Okay. So, how it looks. Partner is having only 13 points. I found out in the previous challenge against Arjun that partner is very aggressive if I show a shortness. Again, it happened that partner is having ace-queen against my shortness. to be honest, I don't believe that I'm showing a shortness, because this is terrible hand, 4 triple free, and most of the points are opposite my shortness. Only a free card fit. This is terrible. Arjun, come on. This is terrible. We are in 6 spades, so now we have to try to make it, and that's what we will do. So here in spades the position is pretty bad. We have only 8 of them, so we have to play the finesse, repeat it twice if that works, and still hope that spades break 3-2. Hearts are good. In clubs we have one certain loser. So here, if the spade finesse is off, we are most likely down. If we don't manage to get rid of it somehow, which I don't think in this board is very likely, in diamonds we might play the finesse, but if that works, we can discard only from the longer side. So we end up with 3 free clubs. Okay, so I better take it immediately with the king, because our only goal is to play the finesse. So I place low, just in case the 10 drops. And see, this is the second time today, actually, where I'm playing a tight slam and the finesse is off. And it's not me who is driving into the slam. Okay, here I don't think that I have any chances, so I would just go down as a man. And even spade split 4-1 behind. Wow. Okay, so now we are fighting for every percent, and that's what's different in match points, because even if I go down only once, then it might be okay. But here we are fighting to go down 2 only and not down 3. Because what can happen is that if we play a club, then most likely the lead was a singleton. So it won't help us. Okay. Okay, so what chances do we have? We can play the club, duck it, and try to finesse the 9 later, so we lose only 1 club and we lose 2 spades. That's probably the only thing what I might do, to go 2 down anyways. I don't want to be 3 down, so we don't want to cash the ace of clubs, because that will be roughed. And if West plays a 10 of spades, then we have to lose another 2 clubs. So I want to cash the trump, leaving the 10 there, cross to the ace of spades, ace of hearts, and play the club and duck it around. If that holds, so it's 2-2. It's 2-2. What I will do, to be honest, I don't remember if the 9-10 was out. So if I'm completely screwed with the clubs, but I had a feeling that the 9 was out, so just the 10 is out. It's not. Well, it might be. Yeah, he signaled with the 9 that he doesn't want that trick, so we should be good. Now now the 5 is gone, so It's confirmed. See that I lost a little bit of track because of playing a bad slam, which is driving us only into 15% on this board, and the top score is 3 no trumps. See, and that's why if you have ace queen opposite a singleton, you want to play from your side, and maybe because all your points are opposite partner shortness, match points and match points no trumps might be better. Okay, so let's try to get some back. We need some top score, but even if we don't do really well and we don't have above 60%, we still want to stay above 50%. So we need to get back with 3 reasonable above average scores. We have 14 count here. Partner is a passed hand. We don't have any distribution which we want to show, so we just wait what will happen, and actually have to go with 2 hearts, which in match points is the contract which you don't want to let opponents play. Okay, partner is leading a trump, which we might not like, because it might be good to get a rough in clubs. That's what I will probably try. But better first try to analyze the hand. West has 5 hearts, most likely 4 clubs because of bidding 2 clubs. That means either 2 diamonds and 2 spades, or 3-1, in which case it will be more likely that it's 3 diamonds or and 1 spade. Another chance is that he has an extra heart or an extra club, in which case I'm expecting singleton spade. Okay, if partner has an honor in clubs, then we don't want to let opponent to get into the dummy to finish our king. If we play it ourselves and want to get a rough in clubs, then we can proceed. But if partner is having only the queen, or not even the queen, we will lose a trick, and it's match point. So we want to get all the tricks possible. So now the question is, if West has a singleton spade or not. There are 5 spades on the dummy and I have 4. That's 9. It leaves North and West only with 4 spades. And I might bet that West has a singleton spade. Therefore, if he plays a spade now, he will get a spade discard, maybe for the diamond. So we don't want to play the ace of hearts to create an entry for declarer. So I would play just the 9, give him the trick, which will leave us with both options to get the club rough, or to try to get the diamond tricks if declarer has 3 diamonds and 1 spade. Okay, heart to the ace, so we take with the ace, and now we have to make a decision. Partner led the 4 of hearts and then the 3. Here I might not expect that partner is signaling in trumps, but with a partner it might be of preference for a higher suit. So here I don't want to risk the clubs, to be honest, because that would create entries. I want to get the king to force West to play from his hand, so I will just cash the ace of diamonds, try to get partner to the lead. The king will most likely score the trick anyways, because we have to play some cards. Partner didn't unblock, which is pretty bad, because now he's end played. Okay, this end up well. Declare didn't guess, and we can get the king and play. Doesn't matter, play a club back. See that if we would have played the king of clubs, we will lose a trick. So there's actually hope, because we have beaten 2 hearts, that we get a good score. Okay, show me 70. 96! Guys, it's the top score. We defended well not to cash the club king and just waited, give away the diamond. Declare did have a chance to jump with the king of spades and finesse our king of clubs. So we are back on a 56%. So we just need 2 above 60% scores and we are good. Okay, board number 3, 16 high card points, balance hand. So we want to go no trumps because it's match points, but maybe if we found a spade fit, we might score more tricks in spades. But on the other hand, we have most of the points, and I want to play from my side, because I have the ace-jack and I'm expecting the hard lead. So I want the hard lead to be towards my ace-jack, because maybe then I might have a finesse. If it goes through and partner doesn't have the king, and maybe not even the queen, so just for 10, then we will lose all the hard tricks. So I want to play from my side. And I'm wondering that if I bid 1 spade, partner will most likely respond with 1 no trump to show 12-14 count and balance hand. And that's what I don't want to happen. A slam might be there only if partner is having an unbalanced hand with diamonds and extras. And in match points, slams. I will just bid 3-no. It's match points. Sometimes 3-no is the contract blind. And you can see that the hard lead is on. In this case, we have to fight hard because we have a spade fit, which most of the people will find. So we have to make same amount of tricks. Okay, we play small first, not expecting anything special, so we win with the jack. Now when we lose a trick, opponents will play hard and we lose all the communication. We lose the stoppers, and opponents have the communication in hearts because we can't duck 1 more round. So we have to score all the tricks, because in spades, if they don't guess the spade, and I have to guess the spade, so if they guess the spade, they have no losers here. They might have probably 1 loser in hearts, because the hard lead might be not on. They don't have any losers in clubs, and they have the same amount of losers in diamonds as I have. So we might be on a good spot if the diamonds break as we hope, as we expect. So 3-2. And only if we get lucky, then doubleton king on side or a doubleton 10 offside might bring us with all diamonds, with all diamond tricks. Here I might just play for a doubleton king, because there is another chance that the 10 will drop, so we don't want to play the queen and sacrifice it into the singleton king, which is also an option. And if I play small and West jumps with the king, I want to finesse the 10 of diamonds. Okay, the 10 comes up, so we finesse with the jack, and that's actually a good mark. because the king is most likely dropping. We don't want to cross to our hand, because if we play a spade now, we lose the chance to finesse either way. At the end, if we cash all the spades and all the diamonds, we have the situation with last hard loser, where we might play for a squeeze or a club finesse. So here I'm expecting that the ace will drop the king, hopefully. Yes, so we cash another one, and West is discarding hard, which is interesting, because now West led the higher hard, so we might expect West started with 5 hearts, actually, only 2 diamonds, which means 3 spades and 3 clubs, or more likely 4 clubs and 2 spades. If we want to play squeeze later, what do we have to do? We have to have a communication. So communication is spades. So if I play the king of spades and a spade towards the jack, maybe then we have communication to dummy. We don't have a communication to hand. And here it pretty much depends if East, if he gets with the spade queen, plays the club or not. If we play small towards the jack, he wins. It's actually the same hand, because before we manage to play the squeeze, we have to unblock the ace of hearts. So I will play the king. We don't need the entries to our hand, so I will play small, dropping the 8, which might be a singleton or from a doubleton queen. But what's more likely? What they will do in 4 spades? They might need to ruff some clubs, which will shorten dummy in trumps, and therefore they cannot play it. So I have a feeling to drop the doubleton queen, actually, because that's where I have to finesse in spades, probably towards East. And if spades are 4-1, then I might be in a better spot. And if we get West to the hand, he cannot play a club, because that will give us a trick. So I don't want to actually get East to the hand. So I will play the ace and hoping the queen is dropping. Ah! See? Okay, Milan, well, this is going well. So I just unblock the ace of hearts now, because all the spades and diamonds are winners. Cross back with the spade, and now we are fighting for 13 tricks. Okay, discard the heart. We have to watch. Club. And another heart. So we're 8 out and 3 discards. That's 11. This is 12. So there is only the king. King there. And a club. Okay, so we know that West has the king of hearts at this moment. And 1 club. King of hearts and 1 club. If it is a king, that's a question. So now we have a decision, right? Heart is not an option, so we play a club. Here comes the jack, I guess. No, the small. So we might not even see the jack. And now we might be thinking, who has the king? In this analysis, it might help that West already had King of Hearts, King of Diamonds, nothing in Spades, and if he has King of Clubs, that would give him three kings. Three kings, and that might be well, not after 3 no trumps, overcall. Guys, this is a difficult decision. We're already plus a trick because we guessed the spade. If I finesse the club and the finesse is off, we actually lose against all the players who will play for spades because all of them break. And I think 12 tricks will get a reasonable score, and we have a chance that the king is dropping. So I will just play safe for 12 tricks. Maybe 13 with a squeeze. See, sometimes taking the time, do the analysis, gets us to a top score. And in this board, guys, I'm guessing that I will be the only one who makes 13 tricks in no trumps. Come on. Oh, I might be, but people were bidding 6 spades, so well done on their side. But 5 players played in no trumps contract like you. None took more tricks than you. So actually I was right. On this deal you could have made a 6 no trump contract without East-West preventing you from doing that. So that's right, but 6 no trumps on what? 12 points opposite 16, 28 is unreachable. So I'm very happy about 88%, and we are on a 66 or almost 67% with starting with a 15% board. So guys, we are doing very well. So we just need a normal average on the last hand to get a decent score above 60%, which is our goal. Okay, 17 high card points, balanced. Right hand opponent open 1 hard, and we want to play a contract. We definitely want to fight, and we want to fight in spades, or maybe if partner has a 5 card in a minor. So here I prefer to, well, double or 1-0 trump. That's the bits. It's match points, so it might be bidding 1-0 trump, but we just have the doubleton king of hearts. So if East-West is having a fit, they will go into 2 hearts or 3 hearts even. Still didn't convince me. Okay, if I bid 1-0 trump and 2 hearts comes up, pass, then we can double. We want to play at a 2nd or 3rd level. If we double and there comes 3 hearts, then we are in trouble if partner doesn't bid 3 spades. But if partner doesn't have values for a 3rd level, then most likely we want to let opponents play on 3rd level. So I would prefer to double. But if partner bids 2 clubs, we don't want to play clubs actually. Okay, I'm betting 1-0 trump, 2 hearts, pass, and we double. That's what we expected. Whoa! Double is takeout. Partner, double on the 2nd level where opponents showed a fit is takeout. We have to remember this board because apparently I think he took it as this is a penalty bid. It shows that you think that you can defeat opponents. Okay, this is crazy. FunBridge, you have to change this. Take out a penalty double on 2 of a major where opponents shoved a fit can't be penalty. Just can't be. Okay, but we are playing 2 hearts doubled. If we beat it, we might get a good score. So we have to focus. Ace, 2, 4, and a 9. I don't like this. So the 4 should be a signal of count. And it's either 2 or 4. But if partner has 4, come on, you don't want to signal. You don't want to signal low to mislead partner. But the 9 might be just a false card. And if I cash the king, guys, okay, difficult decisions. Do we trust our partner? Partner is having 3 hearts, most likely. The hand is balanced. The hand is balanced. Okay, do we have? No, I have the count that low is even. We want to give partner a ruff if that's an option, but maybe it might have time. It might have time. How about spades? How about spades? We don't want to play a spade. We don't want to play a club. We don't want to play a heart. We don't want to play anything, because anything can give away a trick. I definitely don't want to play a club, because we have ace 10, and if partner has the queen, this is where we need to score the trick. Spade might be the best, actually the best option. If partner has a jack, then we are good. If partner has an ace, we might establish the spade trick before declare dumps it on the queen. And we have time to give partner a ruff later. So this is what I will probably try, and hoping partner has a jack. Okay, king and a 9. 9 is a discouraging signal, or it might be only a doubleton. If it is a doubleton, it might be a doubleton jack. Because why declare didn't duck if he has ace jack in spades? Because he wants to play a hard finesse. Okay, so that loses. And what now? What now? A 9. A 9 might be a discouraging signal because partner wants the ruff. So I would try for the ruff, which seems to be working. Yes, good. So that ended up well. So we have already 4 tricks. We are getting the spade more likely. Most likely, and spades are free. And okay, so now we have to count. So declare started with 5 hearts, 3 spades and 3 diamonds, so he has only 2 clubs. So we are end played. So we just cash the ace, hoping partner has the king, and it's 1 down, so it's good. Oof. Oof. Wow, vulnerable and in match points. Oof. 3 players build like this, and we have unexpected and very stressful top score. Top score, who would have thought that when we start with a 15% score, we end up with 75 average and a third place in this tournament. Okay, well that's a wonderful score. That's really a wonderful score, which gets us to 67% average. So if we keep it up to the 5 games, we end up in the top 10, which will be our goal. So guys, thank you for watching. If you like the video, click the thumb up. Subscribe and click the bell if you want to get the notifications for the next videos I will shoot, and stay tuned, stay with me, and have fun playing bridge. Bye.